Hello again, YouTubers. And finally, we are doing it. Well, we're starting at least. Today, like I said, we're going to start documenting a decently sized DVD Blu Ray collection. All these were picked up randomly. I'll buy like bulk lots on eBay with a lot of random stuff. And a lot of times at the thrift stores and pawn shops, if I see stuff for like $1, I'll usually pick it up. And then we're gonna be these are all alphabetized, and we're gonna be watching them and doing reviews on everything we watch. Should take quite a while. So we'll go through these as much as we can. I don't know if we'll do the whole thing in one video or do parts. We'll see where we go. These are all alphabetized, so we'll start with the A's. And in the A's, we have the American Pie 4-movie collection. We already started these. Me and Beck watched them. Not going to say too much about the movies. And here is the last 4 American Pies. And I think there's one more that I don't have that just came out. But like I said, it's taken forever to even watch the first 4. And we will have reviews. Quick reviews on everything. Around the world in 80 days. I have no idea. Must have been in a bulk lot. A lot of these I don't know, but I've never seen that. The Avengers on Blu Ray. Excuse me. And I definitely have seen Avengers. But like I said, I'll be rewatching these so they're all fresh for quick reviews. That's a 2-disc combo pack. Aquaman. Slipcase. Blu-ray. Cool. I do remember picking this up. I've never seen it. Anthem of a Teenage Prophet. The Blu-ray. This was at a Dollar Tree for $1. So it was like a Blu-ray for $1. I noticed Juliette Lewis's name. That's about the only thing I know about it. A classic that I've seen. Me and Becky actually just watched this, so we'll be reviewing it. Anchorman, Will Ferrell. Unrated version. We got some Elf tales. Elf and the Beanstalk and other classic fairy tales. Another classic comedy, Airplane. We watched this one so far, so there should be a review coming up on that. Another classic. You can see the dollar still on there. Airheads, one of Adam Sandler's first movies. Of course, Steve Buscemi and Brendan Fraser. Watch that. We'll be reviewing that. This is an 80s movie called Adventures in Babysitting. An oldie but a goodie. And then we watched these, so I'll be reviewing these. Adam Sandler 4-movie collection with Click, Big Daddy, and 50 First Dates. It's like a 4-pack. I just put it in the A's because it says Adam Sandler on it. And then we have Season 1 of Elf. It's a cool box set. Definitely will be getting into those. I'm going to start with A's in the alphabet and work my way through everything. It's going to take years, I'm sure, but it's something to do. Kids are getting older, and I don't know what to do with my time but sit here and wait till they need something. Alright, we're going to move on to the B's. And there is a lot of B's. So, we will start here with Baseball, the 10th Inning, a film by Ken Burns. It's like one of those PBS things I remember seeing it years ago. Really great. I'm a big, obviously, baseball fan if you know about the channel. And this is the entire box set. The entire series. I believe there's 9 or 10 DVDs in here, right here. 23 hours on 10 DVDs. This thing's awesome. I did find this on eBay, I remember, for like $10. Pretty cool. Then we have Batman. This has 4 film favorites: Batman, Batman Forever, Batman Returns, and Batman and Robin. So there's some Batman for you. Batman Begins with a cool lenticular cover with the bats moving. It's like a little set or something. It's kind of cool. Got a book in there. I have no idea what the book is. Oh, it's like a comic book. I never opened this. It was in another random lot. This was at the Dollar Tree a long time ago for $1. It's an entire box set of the Bill Cosby Show. I think this is pretty old, from like the 70s or the 60s. I'm not quite sure. It's still sealed. I have no idea what that's about, but I did like the regular Cosby Show back in the day. Biodome. Pauly Shore. I remember seeing this when it came out, but I don't remember a darn thing about it. Blade Runner. 2-disc special edition. The Final Cut. Again, another old one that I remember seeing. Couldn't tell you anything about it because it was so long ago. So this will be fun. Lots of cool stuff on that. Blade Runner. And the legendary Back to the Future complete trilogy. This is a cool box. I remember I did pick this up at a pawn shop for $3 or $4. Well, roughly added up to about $1 a movie, but there's 10 hours of special features. This was one of my favorites back in the day. Haven't seen it in a long time. Still definitely remember a lot of it. So these outtakes and all that stuff will be pretty cool to check out. And then we have the Born Ultimatum. Never seen any of these movies. This was either a $1 pickup or in a random lot. Eventually, before we get to this, I'll be getting to the other ones. I'll get the rest of them. I think might be 3 of those at least in that series. We'll check those out. A Disney classic, The Brave Little Toaster, the kids. This was in the kids stuff. I don't know how it ended up in here, but it's been pretty trash. But I'll watch it. I saw it when I was a kid, but I don't remember much of it. The Bounty Hunter, Jennifer Aniston, Gerard Butler. Never seen it. I'll be checking that out. And then just another TV show, Boy Meets World. We got season 1. And before I watch these, I will be completing TV shows. Boy Meets World, complete 2nd season. And Boy Meets World, the complete 3rd season. Season 3, 3-disc set. I have no idea how many seasons of this are, but I'll track down the rest of them so we can watch the complete series. This is cool. This is another 80s classic, Beverly Hills Cop, complete lineup. It is a box set. It has 1, 2, and 3 in it. I think there was only 3 of these. Classic Eddie Murphy. I definitely remember seeing bits and pieces of these when I was a little kid in the 80s. But I don't remember enough of it, so it'll be like watching it for the first time, basically. Booty Call. Another random lot pickup. I remember this came out. I was actually working in a video department at a grocery store. Back in the 90s, I believe this was. Never saw it, so we'll be checking that out. Bronx Tale. I believe I saw this when it came out years and years ago. Don't remember anything about it. Be cool to check that out. Let's see. Then we have another TV show. Again, we'll be completing these. For now, we have Big Bang Theory 1st season. And then here's the 2nd season. Complete box sets. Here's the 3rd season. I have no idea how many of this show there are, but we have a lot of the box sets. They came in a lot, apparently. I don't know if it's the whole show or not. I'll be doing my research. 4th season. Big Bang Theory 5th season. This is the complete 6th season. That's a shiny cover. Pretty cool. The 7th season. So yeah, this is gonna take a while to get through all these. This show used to be on when the kids were little. It used to be on at night. I remember giggling and having some chuckles at it. So 8 seasons. It'd be cool to watch it from start to finish. I don't know how many there are. We got 8 of them. So we'll see some more. That's all the B's we have for now. Alright. Now for the C's. We have Cabin Boy. It's another oldie. I think it was like early 90s. Definitely remember seeing this when it came out, but don't remember anything about it. So that'll be fun. Another 80s classic, Caddyshack. Bits and pieces when I was younger. Used to be on TV and stuff, but it'll be fun. Haven't seen that. Here's Captain America, First Avenger. I think I saw this when it came out. I don't remember it. I try and stay up on the Marvel stuff, but I miss a lot of it. This is an old Captain America. Found this for $1 at a pawn shop. Never watched it. Captain America and Captain America 2. Apparently they made Captain America movies. I think they were made for TV movies or something. Back in the day. So we'll see what happens there. Here's Catwoman. Halle Berry. I believe this was the early 2000s. Saw it when it came out. Don't remember anything about it. I hope that means these movies aren't good, or I just, I forget stuff after I watch it after 15 years, 20 years. Some movies in the 80s, 30, 40 years ago. Charlie Bartlett. I have no idea what this is about. Robert Downey Jr. and Kat Dennings is in it. I know who they are. This was in a lot. Charlie Bartlett. Be checking that out. Clerks 2. Love the Clerks movies. Pawn shop pickup. Definitely saw this. Kind of remember it, but be getting the other Clerks, Kevin Smith stuff and checking that out. Collateral. Never saw this. Heard it was really good. Picked it up for $1. Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx. That's cool. And another one. Heard it was really good. Years ago when it came out. Never saw it. Capote. I don't know. Alright. Now we are going to get to the D's. And I think we'll just do up to D's and then we'll do a part 2 and so on. It's definitely a long video already. Here's Deadpool. Believe it or not, I have never seen this movie. I've had this DVD for a few years now. I got it for $1. I know this is on streaming too. I just haven't gotten around to it. We don't get that much time to watch movies. So here's Daddy Daycare. Remember this one? I remember loving it when it came out, watching it a bunch of times because I literally had toddlers running around and I could relate. This is a great movie. I will watch it again and review it. And some more Marvel. Daredevil. I liked this when it came out. I don't remember much about it. I believe it was Ben Affleck was Daredevil. Be checking that out. Reviewing it. And some more Batman action. The Dark Knight. Enough said. Everybody knows about these. Watched them. Don't remember a lot about them. Know that I liked it. So we'll be reviewing it. Watching it again. This is a cool lenticular combo pack. Blu Ray DVD and Ultraviolet Dark Knight Rises. Cool stuff. Again. Saw it. We'll watch it again because I don't remember much. This is an old classic called The Day the Earth Stood Still. And I have never seen this. It's black and white. Definitely going to check it out. See what that's all about. I have no idea what this is. It's a show. The Ali G show. It's a whole season apparently. Complete first season. I have no idea. I'm going to watch it. Dutch. This is one of the unspoken classics from back in the day. It's a John Hughes movie that you don't hear a lot about with Ed O'Neill in it. We watched this on Thanksgiving because it roughly takes place on Thanksgiving. This is actually an import. I did actually order this from eBay because it was hard to find here. I might have actually paid like $8 for this because I remember this movie. It's always been one of my favorites. I will be watching and reviewing it, and hopefully you guys will dig my review and want to check that one out. I already know I like that one. Here's Dick Tracy, the Warren Beatty movie, late 80s or 1990, something like that. Madonna in there. Again, saw it when I was like 10 or something, but don't remember a damn thing about it. So we'll be checking that out. This is another classic that if you're a film person, you've definitely heard about this. Al Pacino, Dog Day Afternoon. I want to say early 80s, late 70s. Something like that. Young Al Pacino. I don't think I've ever seen it. If I do, I don't remember. So we'll be checking that out. And then these were in one of the TV show lots. Duck Dynasty, Season 1. We saw this. Used to be on TV back in the day. Now, almost 10 years ago, probably. Used to be on randomly on TV. I remember the kids used to really like it. And there's Duck Dynasty Season 2, Volume 1. So we got a lot of Duck Dynasty here. We got a lenticular, fancy pants version of Season 3. And yes, I will watch these, and I will tell you all what I think. This is an 8-disc collection, Seasons 4 through 6. It's weird. Don't even know if I... Oh, okay. It's like a whole box. Yeah. Season 4 through 6. That's cool. And then apparently we don't have 7, but there's a Season 8. I had no idea this show was on that long. Oh, we'll be checking it out though. Alright, that is going to do it for the first part of our A to Z DVD Blu Ray collection. And stay tuned for the next one coming up. We'll start at the E's. Alright, have a good one, everybody.